Hey there, this is Heather, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Vietnam. Before I get into it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me comments in the comment section. All of that is greatly appreciated. Okay, so we are continuing to harass Qatarja of Indonesia and get rich off of tormenting her, basically. I need to get some more apostles. We have completed our first neighborhood district now, +2 era score. All right, let's continue over here to the T, because it looks like that's what we were doing. And let's choose a promotion here. I'm thinking maybe I'll go for indulgence vendor on this guy. And then in our capital, what do we want? A shopping mall would definitely get us some tourism, which isn't a bad idea. We could get a harbor for more trade routes and things like that. We could put districts over here to improve our encampment with additional culture. Maybe we want to build a government plaza. Things like that are all possibilities. We could definitely benefit from another builder if we, put some woods there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Many options. We do need more amenities, so I'm thinking the shopping mall might be pretty good. However, I don't think we don't have power in here. So that is a thing. What kind of industrial zone could I get? Apparently only a +2. Now I could possibly put like an aqueduct here and then put the industrial zone there, and that might actually be a better idea. I would have to take time away from improving the amenities to do this, but I think that's probably a good call. So I'll put the aqueduct there. All right, now we've got this apostle to choose a promotion. I guess we're just going to go for indulgence vendor on them as well. Now, I'm pretty sure that if I try to improve that coal right there, this is no longer going to be a valid location for a national park. So the question is, do we want to just forego that coal? And I'm thinking that it might actually not really matter that much because we do have a source of coal right there. But it is kind of a tough call. Do we have any other good locations? I don't think we actually do. So I think at least for now, and I don't know if I can actually remove this, so this might be a learning experience, but let's just designate this as a national park. Okay, we've got +3 air score. That's pretty good. Some nice yields on these tiles over here by the preserve in general. All right, now we are working on getting over here and converting the last of the Japanese cities. Now, I would like also to coastal raid this aqueduct. All right, so we got 50 gold for that and 459 gold because we do have a card in that's getting us, or a promotion rather, that's getting us additional 50 gold. Okay, so you want coal, which I don't really think I want to give you very much. And you want dyes. You will give me oil, though, and mercury. Oh, you know what? That's actually not a bad deal at all. I think I'm going to actually take this, and she will pay me. On top of giving me the oil and the mercury, she will also pay me and give me open borders. That's a pretty favorable deal. Pretty generous offer, so, why not? All right, now what is our production like? We have very low production in the city. I think that it might actually be good to improve the copper. I'm not usually very enthusiastic about copper, but we really need to be working on that. Okay, so we can get a great writer, and I think that that is worth it. I also really wanted this great scientist, so we need to work on campus research grants, and I'm going to need to set that up as soon as we change production somewhere. Now, do we have a theater square to use you in? Doesn't look like we do. I should probably build one. And this might be a good city for it. right here. There are actually, quite a few cities that don't really have anything going on right now where we could place that. So for now, I'm just going to put this guy here and have him take a nap until I figure that out, because I would like to actually use him in a theater square. Now you could attack the encampment, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think that the best thing that we could do right now is get over here to this commercial hub. We can pillage that on the next turn and spread our religion with that guy's last charge. And do I have anyone else coming over here? Because I don't think that I do. I think I need to buy some more apostles. Could buy another naturalist, although I don't know where I would put another national park. I think at this point I actually don't have the option to do that. We could use some cultists right now if we wanted to do that. We could mess with Mongolia if we wanted to. The question is whether we actually want to do that. We might be able to cause quite a bit of problems. Maybe we could get that silk away from him, things like that. So I think we should just kind of do all of the above here. But for now, I'm going to get apostles everywhere that I can, because I want to finish converting both Japan and Indonesia. And that would be a really easy religious victory. Even without bothering with the relics and like the tourism and things like that for the culture victory. So we might be able to just like win very quickly this way. And let's get the proselytizer, of course, because that's going to be pretty much the best promotion we can choose from. And you need more housing. That's kind of critical at this point. I don't really want to put an aqueduct in here. The production's not fantastic, but I think that we'll be fine without an industrial zone right now. What about a neighborhood? You could get a +5 over here without really sacrificing anything at all. And I think that that might be what I want to do. I don't really see myself building a campus in the city. If I did, though... No, I already have a campus. Okay, so let's just build that neighborhood over here. We have a campus and a holy site over here, so we're not going to be benefiting from mountain adjacency in that city either. And we'll get translator here, which is almost equally good to proselytizer. And we will just send our units from the city south to Indonesia, and then the other ones can go west over to Japan from our capital. And actually, you need your promotion, so you can get orator, and you actually need to get yours as well, and you can be a proselytizer. That's fantastic. Okay, now we are going to do a coastal raid on that commercial hub. 50 gold, 459 gold. I don't know how many more times we can pillage that, but it's looking pretty good. Let's get a mine on that copper for some nice production. All right, and you are going to be going east to Japan. Okay, now I do need more amenities and more housing here. I'm thinking a neighborhood might be what I want to do first. Now, I could get a +5, which would be pretty good, or +4, obviously not as good. I'm definitely not putting anything on these tiles that are adjacent to the preserve, so let's just go right there. And you are already promoted and everything, so we will just head out with you and work towards Indonesia with all of you over here. All right, so our religious crusade, it's not really a crusade, but our religious mission to convert the world is going pretty well right now. I'm pretty excited about that. This is going much easier than I actually thought it would, so that's exciting. Let's move you first and get you out of the way of that other unit. Now, Hinduism has been reestablishing, which isn't fantastic, but I do have plenty of faith, and a number of units at this point, so I think that everything will turn out just fine anyway. She is definitely trying to fight it, but I don't think she's going to actually be able to do very much at this point. I've basically like taken over the whole world with Buddhism, so okay. Now we can get all the way over here. What are your promotions? You are an indulgence vendor. I don't know if it's the first time we will be converting in this city, but let's just work on it anyway. And you are an indulgence vendor as well. Well, why don't you just like come over here? Because I don't think we've ever converted that one. I can't be sure, but I feel like we haven't. And I don't, well, you have extra spreads, but let's just come over here to this one, and then we will get the proselytizer over here. All right, now I'm just trying to get over here to her holy site to raid that. We got some gold and faith. Now, I do want that shopping mall. However, we had just completed the aqueduct, so I think that it's time for an industrial zone. Unfortunately, we do need to plant some trees first, so I think we're going to need to purchase a builder. It will be 440 gold, that's fine. And then we can work on the shopping mall, at least until I plant those trees. And then we can get that iron hooked up and these various coastal resources. Head over to Japan with those two and go over here. Plant woods. I think I'll probably plant woods on the other tile adjacent to that as well. Just because then we can put a district there. Can you move over one tile? Yeah, okay. Let's spread our religion. You move it there. You can spread it on the next turn and we will coastal right here. Okay, and we will continue spreading our religion here. Heaven opens the eyes of the people of Palembang, and they join the faithful observers of Buddhism even while at war with Vietnam. Fantastic. We might put one extra charge in here. Not like a proselytizer charge, but just like one regular one. We have now completed radio. We can get aluminum, seaside resorts, and what is this one? Broadcast center. Okay. Yep, and you are going to continue. Oh, Sikhism is coming back. Well, we can't have that. We can't have that. Let's put some woods on this tile. There can never be enough woods. What is going on here? Did you kill my apostle? Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's going to survive. This is unfortunate. I would like to make peace with her if that would mean that she can't, what's it called? That she can't, like, murder my units. Can I do that? She won't do it. Whoa! She wants 1,081 gold and 85. She wants all of my gold per turn. And like half of my money that I have now. That's crazy. I guess I need to threaten her cities more. I mean, that's not fantastic. I would really like her to not be able to kill my units. And of course, India is insulting me more. He just cannot leave it alone. Dude, stop talking to me. We're not friends. Special session. Well, obviously, they have a problem with me converting Kyoto. I don't think they're going to actually do anything about it. So I'll just put one vote in saying no. Religious emergency has passed. 13 votes against me, so there would be no point in me voting much more against that. Everyone, except for Tamiris, has voted in favor of doing that. We have completed cultural heritage, and we have a relic, because apparently one of my units has died. That's alright. We did get a relic out of it, so I'm not too upset. Now, I did want to plant trees over here, so I should probably do that right now before I forget. And we will spread our religion here. We have converted it. And we will retake Kyoto. And you can move away from here. as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we are in the zone of control. Let's go for some other civic here. Now, I'm thinking I want to go towards Cold War. That's going to take kind of a while. We could go through democracy if we wanted to. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Get additional tourism that way. Might as well get it on the way there. We have 4 envoys, and we have lost our command of these city-states. Unfortunately, we'll only be able to retake 2 of them. But that's alright. We will catch up. I don't think anyone's going to beat us. Now, India wants that oil that I got from Tamiris, and he will give me the Epic of Maui for that oil, but I don't have any other oil. He also wants ivory. I mean, is this really worth it? I feel like it's not really worth it. I've got a lot of great works here, so let's refuse that deal. I really cannot see myself giving him the power to declare war on me for any reason. That just doesn't seem like a good idea, because I feel like he definitely wants to do that. Alright, now, is there anything else? Alright, we've captured a builder. Not really like something I had planned to do. Can also go here. We can't pillage on this turn. We'll just have to wait, but I can attack her city in the meanwhile. Maybe get her thinking about making peace. Let's spread our religion to Kyoto, which is exactly what they don't want me doing. And it's now Buddhist. Okay. It'd be nice to wipe out Japan's religion in this episode. Let's pillage here for 472 gold. We'll have to wait to pillage again. But we can attack just to, you know, use our time wisely. And I will spread my religion here. That has converted the city already. Alright, now it might be good to take out that apostle. Gonna have to wait. Now, alright, so it's 9-1 here. I think you can move on to the next city. And you are a translator and a martyr. If he dies, I'll get something out of that at least. We've got a couple of them. Welcome to the World Congress. 50% discount on production of buildings of this type. Well, I don't know that we really have... I mean, we do have one source of coal. So I guess I'll vote for that. I feel like they're not going to vote for that, but we'll also do the World's Fair. And I don't know who has these victory points, so maybe I should be checking that. I'm leading. Alright, but I only have 6 points. And Kublai Khan also has 6 points, so I might as well just vote for myself to win them. No reason not to. And -5 loyalty. Well, I think that we could go for... I mean, India would be okay for this. Mongolia would be pretty good for this. I think I'm gonna choose India just because I really don't like him. And he keeps insulting me. I think that's about right. Alright, so Tamiris has gained 2 diplomatic victory points. That's fine. She only had 5, and I don't have a problem with her. Tamiris has been targeted for this. Faster population growth and negative loyalty. Oil power plants have been banned, and the World's Fair has been passed. Okay, let's pillage here for 472 more gold and continue attacking just to annoy her. And convert. It's not complete yet. Let's attack here. So that has reduced the Sikhism in the general area. And then we just have one more city to take on for conversion. Okay, now we need housing here. So what neighborhood locations would be really good? I mean, I could get a neighborhood here for +6. I don't have a lot going on in this area, which we might want to change. Like, this wouldn't be a bad place for a preserve. We could put one there. I hate to get rid of any of the trees, really. We could build a district here, so I don't really want to put the neighborhood there. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could put it there. But I think I'm just going to go for this location right here, just because there's less, like, flexibility in what I could do with it. So that's fine. We have 3 envoys. We can't really take anything over right now, so I'm just going to save that. And hopefully we can get this builder back that we stole. We'll see how that goes. Whether we actually can do it. Now, Tamyris wants those horses that she traded to me. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I do have a horse tile at this point. She'll give me diplomatic favor and gold. I don't think that's really a very good deal, especially not the war. I don't really want to enter a war against India. Like, of all things, it's not really something I want to do. Let's see. Can I pillage this? I could, but only for health. I don't really think that that is beneficial to me. I mean, I could just, like, pillage this pearl tile to harass her. That's an option. Or I could just go over here to this tile and then pillage her district. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And let's spread our religion here. We still haven't converted it, but it won't take that much longer. And it says minor defeat. That's not really bad. This is a martyr, but he is pretty good because he's a translator, so I don't really know if I want him to die. But even more, I don't want him to be able to convert that city back. You were a proselytizer, though, so I feel like you definitely need to move on. Let's attack here. So the proselytizer is definitely the one that I want to die, even less. Sanitation has advanced, it's been boosted. Scorched Earth has been completed. We are on our way to the various attacks. And of course, Sinbad is not someone I really want to go up against. I don't really know how this is going to work out. I may lose the privateer. Let's go for the Holy Site pillage. And to continue to spread our religion, it's now converted. We'll just go over here and kill that apostle. And spread our religion. Tokyo is now converted. Fantastic. So all of Japan, all of Mongolia, all of Scythia, yeah, all of India, everyone is converted to my religion except for Indonesia. And I have one apostle here working on it, but I need to get more. So with all of that, let's get some more. They need to be able to defend, so that is a thing. We definitely can't just rely on missionaries or they would get killed. We could get cultists also. I think I'm gonna, get a couple cultists. Get something over here maybe. And then use that to work against Genghis in that area. Now, we need amenities, so I think that the shopping mall and aquarium are something that we need to get. I think I'm going to queue those up. We'll get the aquarium first because it's quicker to build, and then the shopping mall. Definitely don't really want to spend my gold on that. Now, can I get this guy? That's a very expensive great person. I think after we are done with this neighborhood, we're going to have to run the campus research grants. I won't be able to do it in our capital, unfortunately, because I don't have a campus there. But we could begin working on our industrial zone at that point. Now, I've been knocked out of Nan Madal, so we're going to have to get that back. We do need to put some policies in here again. Total war. Okay, so that's like the upgrade to the one that we were using. And I don't think we really need to have land surveyors or equivalent things in there anymore. So maybe we'll just get like liberalism for the amenities. That's like not a bad idea. I do need more amenities. And actually, you know what? I would like great artists. And I would like great scientist points. So let's go with the great scientist points for now. Because I do want that great scientist that I've been talking about. Alright, and we have a cultist. I'd like to get another one to go with him. And I would like that industrial zone. We do have -1 amenity, but I think that that's something we can just like leave alone for a minute. I'm going to put the industrial zone here. And that should be good. Now, did I have a hero? Did I have Hercules ever? No, India did. So I can't get Hercules to finish that. I just wanted to check. Just to make sure I wasn't forgetting that. Okay, and I need builders over here. I need an industrial zone right there. Builder would take me 10 turns. I don't really want to do that right now. I'd rather get the industrial zone. Oh, but you know what? I have to get a builder. Let's just buy one. And then I'll be able to plant trees there. And then put the industrial zone there. And with that said, I might want to get another district adjacent to it, or maybe the commercial hub. I don't have a suitable location for a dam. Okay, well, what about the commercial hub? Could get a +3. Now, I definitely need to be putting trees on these things. I think that that's going to be the problem that we have going on. Let's just get the watermill right now because we do have those farms adjacent to the river. And let's promote. You can be a debater. And we will get our cultist over here to annoy India. I think that's a good call. Can promote you. You can be an indulgence vendor as well. I don't know if we're going to get any money out of these things at all. But it's worth doing anyway. Okay, and our builder that we stole is back from Indonesia. We could use the builder to improve that coal tile if we buy that, so I might do it. And how many chart? You only have 1 spread left. Well, my other guy got killed over there, unfortunately. So we'll see how this goes if we can manage to take care of that or not. And there really isn't anything for our apostle to do over here anymore. He could get back to our territory and heal. Oh, you know what? There we go. There's one right there. Alright. Well, we're not doing too well. So, I don't know if we are going to be able to fight him. Probably not. You have so few troops. Okay, well. And India has declared war on me. Territorial expansion. Interesting, interesting. I didn't see that coming. I actually did not. Alright, well, we will continue on with our plans. Nevertheless, he has tanks. Oh, my goodness. That's not fantastic, is it? It's really not. I do have quite a bit of gold. I didn't want to use it for this at all, and I wanted to run campus research grants right now. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Oh boy. Well, not fantastic. We need anti-cavalry. 55. 55. So maybe I'll spend 1,000 gold on this, really. I don't think it's a fantastic idea to be using the pike and shot against a tank. but I am apparently quite behind. So that might be an issue. Let's just get the unit anyway, because I just need units now. And we can promote them when we are able to, as long as they survive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's run the campus research grants. If any, or, if nothing else, it will enable me to get the military technologies that I need quicker. So I think that that's worth doing. Now, I don't know if my cultists are going to survive this whole situation. They might not. But that's not really incredibly important in the long run, so I think we'll be okay. All we need to do is convert Indonesia, and after that, we'll have won the game. So I think it's kind of the last stand for everyone in this game. They can try to defeat me by whatever means, but they don't really have much time left to do it. So, and even if he takes a couple good cities, I really don't think he's going to be able to beat my religious victory, because I don't even really get my apostles in that city. So, all right. Well, Kublai Khan wants coal and ivory, and he'll give me quite a bit of money. So I think that's worth it. A lot of money. Definitely a big improvement in my income. For sure. So, all right. Now, I am sending this guy over here to Mongolia. So, let's cause some disloyalty here. Now, I don't really have a lot of cultists over here, obviously. I've just got the 2. And that's probably not going to be as effective as it needs to be, so maybe we will buy them everywhere instead. That might be a better call. Alright, and we need woods right here, so let's plant those woods. And continue moving my apostles towards Indonesia to secure our victory. Alright, now I'm going towards the coal right here, so let's buy that tile for 255 gold. Put a mine on it. And continue fighting off these units. And of course, he has pillaged my ivory industry. He's got a bombard, a supply. Oh man. He's really going after my good cities too. This is no joke. And I don't have a unit inside the city because it spawned inside of the encampment. Alright. What? Oh yeah, well that's not going to help us if I have a ship there, is it? What is the range on these? 2? I mean, that won't make it over there. If it was 3. We could get a bombard, but I really don't think that that's going to help us very much. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's just go for another really expensive pike and shot while I have the money to do it. And I'm going to move the cultist to do his business. Yeah, the pike and shot's not going to do too well here. I mean, he might be safe-ish in the encampment. It's definitely better to try than to do nothing at all. But I don't really think that I want to go after the tank with that guy also. I don't want to move you too close. Alright, let's cause disloyalty here. I don't really know how much of this is going to do. I'm not really worried about it at this point, just because I think we're going to win shortly. Hopefully she doesn't kill my apostle before I can use him. Unfortunately, a unit has died. Oh boy. Created by the Void Singers, though, it said. So maybe he didn't die. To check that in a second. Have to check that. Okay, let's plant some woods here as well to open up possibilities for districts. Yeah, this isn't really doing a lot, but you know what? We can get the relics out of it, so I think that that's fine. And I think, well, obviously I want to weaken the tanks, but if I could get rid of this guy between the encampment and the pike and shot, that might be worth doing. Okay, let's continue to cause problems and work towards our relics. Okay, now a submarine is a range of 2. This isn't where I need units though. Let's see about the housing situation. So it would take me quite a while. Actually, I could get a harbor. Well, the housing is more important, really. So where do we want to put a neighborhood? We could get a seaside resort there, so I don't really want to put it there. This might be a good place for it, or just like right here. Kind of nondescript location, so let's just do that. And you need to heal. Can hit the supply convoy. Hello. It won't let me do it. Yep, well, we're just gonna go for the tank then. In that case, and this is not a wise move, but I feel like he's not gonna die because he's inside the city, so just need to damage the unit, really. Alright, so yeah, our apostle is still alive over here. We can spread our religion. It didn't convert, but we've got a couple more apostles on the way. We do have a bunch of faith left. I do need to be able to get them out of a city without dying, so I'm not going to get them over there for now. And we've got this other cultist who can come up here. And you can coastal raid that district. That wasn't really going to get us very much except for health. Alright, so I lost a pike and shot, which is worth 1,000 gold, and that's cringy, but your troops obstruct the view across the stops, move them. My troops are merely passing by. I don't even know what troops he's talking about. If he thinks my cultists are troops, they're not supposed to react that way to them. So I don't know. Alright, so we've got another relic there. This isn't really working out so well. He has like pretty good loyalty going on. Now, I think we want to work on the workshop. And another relic. Might as well just, cause problems for India while we can. And get relics out of it. Be nice if India would go away. I mean, I kind of expected this to happen at some point, but I didn't really know when. Let's get Pilgrim on this guy. You can move him next to the one. You're already next to it, so I just have to like move you around for basically no reason. Can you just like heal up, please? Thank you. Okay. Alright, now nothing else that we can raid over here, but there's quite a lot left to raid in general. So let's just go here. Well, maybe not on this exact tile. What is your range? 2. Well, I'm gonna have to just... I want to be able to attack, like, on this turn. Promotion available. Okay. Hopefully my privateer will not get killed by a pike and shot. And... you can't heal here, so we're gonna have to continue moving on. Let's move you next to the Natural Wonder. You've now got 6 spreads. Great. You... move there, and now you've got 6 spreads as well. And I would like the lighthouse. But do I need that right now? That's like the question. It will give me additional housing, but I think I need a lot more housing than that. How much would it cost to buy that? 480? I don't really have the money to be doing that, so I think we'll just get a neighborhood. I can probably afford 255 for this. So let's just build it here. And I don't know that the musketman's really going to be able to help us. I really should be recruiting our hero. But I have the pike and shot in the way. So I'm gonna have to move him out to get our hero back. And hopefully we can actually use the hero and get some tanks out of it. That would be pretty cool. Let's attack here. And move our cultists over here. Work on getting more relics. Okay, we've got another one. Alright. Now, you can't be upgraded. I feel like we'll just like go over here to the supply convoy and see if anything can be done. And I want to protect the pike and shot, but I think he's just gonna have to heal up. Well, we could get a core here. So let's do that. And attack. I want to attack the one that's less damage because I want the hero to get that tank for us. And we can't do that if it's already dead. Okay, and we will promote here. I guess the additional movement's pretty good. We do only have that one privateer.
In order to rally people, governments
Mobilization's complete. Could coastal raid that settler. We have captured the settler. That's pretty cool. Let's continue converting. And we won the game. We won the game.
We crave solace in the darkness.
It's beautiful. A beautiful victory.
Thanks to you, we found meaning amid the cosmos.
Okay, so that was not too bad at all. Let's like look at this timeline. So yeah, we got to 1750 and we won. And I'm down here at 15th rank. But yeah, that actually didn't take too long. We're just like, you know, past like the halfway point. I'm gonna leave this part here. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. This was completed in way fewer parts than all of the other ones I've done, so that's kind of cool. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and yeah, talk to you later. Bye.